This is SSPTV News, brought to you by Samsung Productions and the Hazleton Standard Speaker.
Find out about a new training program developed by the Pennsylvania State Police, plus the latest on the COVID-19 vaccine rollout in the state of Pennsylvania. Welcome one and all, and thank you for watching. I'm Ken Carr with your local information. On Tuesday, April 13th, all adults in Pennsylvania will be eligible to schedule COVID-19 vaccination appointments. Governor Tom Wolf says, quote, "We need to maintain acceleration of the vaccine rollout, especially as case counts and hospitalization rates have increased," unquote. You can go to health.pa.gov for more vaccine information. If you're interested in becoming a state trooper or working in law enforcement, Lisa Sugart has information on an interesting new free program called the Law and Leadership Academy. Here's her interview with Master Trooper David Peters from Pennsylvania State Police, Troop N.
Basically, the premise of it came about with the state police exploring, for lack of better words, the Explorers program, which is something that kind of goes year round and targets a certain number of youths in an age group that are interested in law enforcement, but are also interested in maybe other careers of service. So with them trying to get that off the ground, which is a little bit more stringent in what we're trying to accomplish, this kind of, we discussed different ways to target this age group and how can we mimic something that would be beneficial to them if they're interested in law enforcement. So we sort of came up with this. We looked at the concept of a Citizens Police Academy, but felt that's more of like an informative, we show our resources, we discuss certain things that the public is maybe not completely understanding of. So we wanted to make it more rigid, more structured, more physically and mentally demanding, because that's what our academy is like. So that's kind of where we went after this age group here, the 18 and above. So anyone who's interested, you'd have to be 18 years of age at least, be in some type of accredited high school law enforcement program, or you are in college studying criminal justice, or you're seeking a career in criminal justice, or law enforcement, I should say, and have necessary credits to do so. So we also will take someone who's over the age of 20, providing that they have the necessary credits and or military that would make them eligible for our process right now, because that's what we're trying to mimic here. We're trying to give an academy experience the best way we can. Again, being 2 days a week and one Saturday a month, it's not like 27 weeks of constant training. So we're going to do the best we can to provide some insight there.
So it's really giving them an opportunity to see more what the trooper's life is really like, and get a real feel for it and find out if it truly is in fact for them.
Yeah, I mean, they're going to have to go through a process. Obviously, they apply. They're going to have to do an oral interview in front of one of the program directors, including myself. They're going to have to pass a physical fitness test, no different than any candidate to be a trooper would have to. And then if they're accepted into that, they go through the program. They're going to expect to do physical training every time they're in class. They're going to expect to do military, address people with military courtesy, such as addressing people as sir and ma'am, marching, as well as really receive some training that is academy style training on de-escalation techniques, responding to individuals that might be in mental crisis or cognitive disabilities, as well as domestic violence, use of force, just all different types of things that you would learn in an academy, but in a structured environment. We want to mimic time management and stress levels the best we can, because that's what you experience in the academy. I mean, your day there starts probably about 4 o'clock in the morning, trying to get your stuff organized and ready to go before you have to go out for your morning PT session. And your day goes all the way until lights are out. You're busy doing something. We're going to try to do that the best we can with them. And again, a reward for them would be to go to the Pennsylvania State Police Academy for 2 days, which is something we have planned in August for them, to really see what academy life is like, and to, partake in some of the resources that they have at the academy. And that's what's really big about this venture is, every part of the classroom lecture learning has a hands-on component where they'll be able to take the skills they learn from the classroom and be put into type of scenarios So we as staff can observe that they're learning effective communication, effective writing skills, learning how to de-escalate situations, and seeing how someone's reacting to adversity and stress.
Wow, pretty good. Now, if someone watching this is interested, how do they get involved? How do they apply? And is there a deadline?
Well, the deadline right now is April 16th. They can reach out to me. Pretty much if they go to a local college in the area, they can ask their professors. We got it out to all the department heads, and the majority of them should have received any type of information on it already. If not, they can email me at the station or call me. I'd be more than happy to email it to them. They could fill it out and email back to me or mail it to get it in. Again, we're looking to start this mid-May and run this through mid-August. So, the sooner they get it in to me, the sooner we can get them into the process and schedule an interview and go in that direction.
Today's news feature is brought to you by Frankie's Pizzeria and Restaurant on Wyoming Street in Hazleton. Stop by Friday and Saturday nights for all-you-can-eat crab legs starting at 5 p.m. Also, check out Frankie's new hours and their specials on their Facebook page.
Sports can be unpredictable, but there was one thing you could always bank on whenever attending a Hazleton Area High School boys basketball game, and that was Charlie Gennaro in the stands. The 99-year-old longtime supporter of the team passed away over the weekend. Dave Seaman has a great story remembering Gennaro at StandardSpeaker.com. In his story, Dave includes a tweet from former Hazleton Area High School player Josh Samick. It says, "A great mentor, even better person, and truly a Hazleton legend. Rest in peace, Mr. G." Now a few quick scores from over the weekend on the SSPTV Standard Speaker scoreboard. The Hazleton area softball team split 2 games with a loss coming in a Wyoming Valley Conference Division I game to Tunkhannock. Lauren Daniels was 4 for 4 in the win for Hazleton. In baseball, Hazleton area is now 5-0 after a win over Wallenpaupack. Brett Antolic had an RBI triple and Bryce Molinaro had a home run in that game. MMI improved to 3-2 with a big win over Weatherly. Robert Rinaldi was 3 for 3 for MMI. Shenandoah Valley beat Marion in a Schuylkill League Division III game. North Schuylkill won the Russ Rothermel tournament for the 5th straight year with a win over Panther Valley. Logan Burke went the distance for the Spartans on the mound and struck out 7 batters.
Time now for weather on SSPTV News.
Here's our forecast for the National Weather Service. On Tuesday, it's mostly cloudy with a high near 60 degrees. Tuesday night, mostly cloudy with a low in the 40s. Wednesday, a chance of showers mainly after 2 p.m., mostly cloudy with a high near 60 degrees. Wednesday night, showers likely mainly after 2 a.m., mostly cloudy with a low in the 40s. Thursday, rain likely, cloudy with a high near 50 degrees. Thursday night, a chance of rain showers and snow showers, mostly cloudy with a low in the 30s. Friday, a chance of rain and snow showers, mostly cloudy with a high in the 40s. And Friday night, mostly cloudy with a low in the 30s. Coming up, how you can help your community with an upcoming spring cleanup in the area. In sports, Standard Speaker sports editor Dave Seaman is here to talk about spring sports.
SSPTV News would like to send sincere condolences to the family and friends of these recently departed. Cody Jason Kahn of Hazleton. A celebration of life will be held on Friday from 11 a.m. until 12 noon at Faith Assembly of God Church. The Joseph A. Moran Funeral Home is in charge of arrangements. Margaret Allen Susie Coleman, age 78, of Allentown. Mass will be held on Friday at 10 a.m. at St. Joseph the Worker Church in Orfield. Friends may call Friday from 9:15 to 10 a.m. at the church. The Bachman, Kulik, and Reinschmidt Funeral Home in Allentown is in charge of arrangements. And Mahirto Mateo Mejia of Hazleton. A funeral service will be held on Tuesday at 10 a.m. at the Joseph B. Conahan Funeral Home. Friends may call on Monday from 5 to 9 p.m. at the funeral home. Today's social and obituary report is brought to you by Harmon Funeral Homes and Crematory. Call 570-788-0977 or go to harmonfuneral.com.